Uber Jeff, bringing it to you right here from the front lines of the coronavirus happen. It's been a while since I've done a video, yo. You like my mask? These things are hard to get a hold of. You know what I mean? So I've got some, okay? And that's what I want to say. I want to talk about. So you can even do this here and kind of put that down like that right there. See? Now I feel like I'm safe or suffocating. I'm not sure which. But this baby works well, okay? Let me just break this off to you, folks. Let me take this thing off here, really. It's crazy times right now. With this coronavirus thing happening, oh my gosh, man, the price of gold has plummeted. The markets have plummeted all over the world. You guys know the deal, right? What's going on right now? The price of Bitcoin was uncorrelated when the market crashed a couple weeks ago, but now since the pandemic has happened, now it is correlated with what's going on in the world. So the price of Bitcoin dumped the other night a whole lot, like 40%. It went all the way down to like 3,700 for just a minute, and now it's bouncing around 5,000 or so. Which was unheard of. Nobody saw that move coming. But that's okay with you and me because you are a long-term investor. If you're watching here, you know that you are long-term. You have a window of mine of 2.5, 3 years even from now before you start worrying about the price of Bitcoin or when to maybe get out of your investment. Hopefully you've been dollar cost averaging in a little bit at a time. That's always good. This is not financial advice. This is just me giving some love to you. As an Uber driver who's been studying this market for about 3 years, sitting out here and have plenty of time to study and research, and a former teacher, as you know, right? I've been teaching forever, man, and I tried to stop teaching, but I can't stop. I can't stop teaching. So now it's the Bitcoin thing that I'm helping people come to understand, or to understand what exactly it is, right? So that's what this whole channel is about. And now listen, I've got a few items here, and I've got an opportunity for somebody here. Look, I've got plenty of these. Look at this. Okay, I've got, oh yeah. Okay, Uber Jeff's got them, baby. Okay, that's right. You want to make a trip? You're afraid. You live in the Dayton area, and you're afraid of maybe coming to the airport or whatever and taking a fly. You know what? I can drive you to California. I'll drive you to California today. If you're in anywhere around, you want to hit me up? I'll drive. You're safe. You're safe. Not only that. Okay, you can't find this anywhere. You know you can't find it. I got a whole bottle here. Look at this. Okay, we'll be hand sanitized the whole way here with Uber Jeff. Going to California. All right, only cost you $10,000. Okay, $10,000. It's fair price, especially when I got this, baby. Okay, I got plenty disinfectant. The thing is it's full. I spray it every time. I keep this place clean, baby. And if you want the high tech, you can't even get these. I stopped into Bath and Body Works today. You can't get that. You can't get the Nor. Okay, the anti, what is it called? The pocket back. Okay, you see that? You can't get that. I got this here. Smells good. This stuff's amazing, okay? You know what? I'll buy the coffee. I'll take you to California or to Florida. $10,000. I got to get some Bitcoin, players. All right, at these prices, this is the time for to start buying some Bitcoin. You feel me? So I'm looking for a way, if business is going to slow down for me here at Uber Jeff, I'm looking for a way to make it happen. You feel me? I'm pivoting. Right? And that's what we have to do, right? Just like when you get into Bitcoin, you're pivoting out of the dollar because you can kind of see the writing on the wall with the quantitative easing since 1971. And we'll talk more about that. They're just flooding the market with dollars, right? And it's making that whole cash system a lot more, problematic, let's say. Oh, yeah, you want this? Money, right? What have you been telling me? I get Ubers in here and they say, well, Bitcoin's not real money because you can't feel it. You can't, it's not something. Do you want to touch this Corona penny? Do you want to crutch this? Look, it was a nickel. Now it's worth a penny. Okay. It just looks like a nickel now. Okay. It's been quantitative eased so much. Plus it's got Corona. All right. You want a dollar bill? You want to hold some Corona dollar bills? You want to go to in the existing system? You want to go inside the bank? When there's a run on the money for the bank and everything, you want to go and stand inside the Corona bank? Do you want to go punch in the numbers with get your numbers out so you can give you a little bit of cash, you know what I mean? Some of your money, only $300 before there's a fee. And get the Corona on it, you get the Corona, right? Okay, you get the money, you smell the Corona money. Do you want that? That's what you don't have that with crypto. It's sterile. It's a done deal already right from your phone, and you have it, and the price is going up or down or whatever, and you're good to go. Listen, man, we're in an amazing time in life right now, and it's time to get our minds right about what currency is and how we want to move forward in a safe way, and where we want to store all that. Listen, guys that are building out infrastructure like Alex Mashinsky with Celsius Network, man, you need to look into Celsius Network. Once you get your Bitcoin, once you grab a little off Coinbase or eToro, you move it off of there into Celsius Network, and you can get yourself, you start gaining interest. Those guys are doing it. You can take loans against your crypto. I mean, it's a whole nother market that is kind of working itself out as we speak. It's developing the new banking, the new money as you move forward. And how do you capitalize on and make the most that you can? And the Celsius Network guys, man, they're giving back 80% to people who just hold their coins on there. That's amazing. It's never been really done that I know of. And listen, man, we're in a whole new thing. So listen, I'm gonna break it off to you like this. About ready to get a ride here at the airport. I'm serious about this. If anybody in the Dayton or Indianapolis area needs a ride to frickin' California, and you want to do it safely in Uber Jeff, I am your man. Leave a comment below. I need 10,000. Look, I'll take Bitcoin's 5,000 right now. I'll take 5, in Bitcoin, only in Bitcoin. I don't want cash. I say 10K, 5 in Bitcoin. Just give a Bitcoin, okay? 1 Bitcoin, 5,000 to start. We drive all the way across the country. That's when you finish the pay. So it's only cost you 5, and boom, it's just Bitcoin at the beginning, and then we drive you across the country, Bitcoin in California. Let's do this. We'll film it the whole way. You'll be on Uber Jeff. We'll have 100,000 views before we hit the West Coast. Let's make it happen, people. Okay, who's out there? Who's out there? Who's got the money? Who's got who's got the money and wants to take a trip with Uber Jeff? Look here, in the Toyota Prius, we're getting 44 miles a gallon on the highway. Let's make it happen. I got sanitizer for you. I got the disinfectant. Might even break off if we get in a pinch, and we need, we got masks. We got these. Okay, we got plenty. Okay, and I'm here for you, Uber Jeff. Get yourself hooked up with Alex Mashinsky, Celsius Network. That's the tip of the day, pro tip of the day. And man, this would be a good time to maybe think about, purchasing some Bitcoin. Although this is not financial advice, I have to say that, right? But if you're working, stiff like the rest of us, and you want to try to gain some real wealth, you might want to think about learning more about what Bitcoin truly really is, and hopefully this station will kind of lead you and guide you in that path. You're talking to a guy who's been back in this, way back in the crypto winter, from way back in the day. Like, it's way back in the day, it seems like it's like 3 years, right? I got in on the tie, and then the Bitcoin price dumped, and it was going down, and everybody was bailing ship, and I just kept buying and studying and learning and reading and learning and watching, and that gives you more confidence and more understanding of what Bitcoin really is, and what cryptocurrencies are, and the opportunities there, and for long-term investment type stuff, man. So it's the real deal. Uber Jeff coming at you. Make it happen. All right. I love you, man, and let's make this happen. I'm serious, man. Somebody needs to get hold of me, because we need to go coast to coast. I'll go to Florida. I'll go anywhere. Okay, let's make this thing happen. If you need a ride and you want to pay a Bitcoin to start off here in Dayton, Ohio somewhere, and then go across the country and then finish the transaction there, we'll get all that on video. We'll show people how Bitcoin is done. We'll have Bitcoin conversations all the way across the country. We'll be filming the whole thing, what's going on with the country. It'll be amazing. It'll be epic. Who's got the money? Who wants to do this? Who wants to be on Uber Jeff all the way through across the country? Let's make it happen. Okay? Serious, man. Sometimes you got to jump. You got to jump at opportunity, right? You cannot let it pass you by. Got nothing but love for you. Let's make it happen. Here we are. Coronavirus. Let's make it happen, folks. We got this. It's okay. Until next time.